Nail Soup Media. We specialize in websites, web communities, and internet products.
Hey Brian, I'm going to try and go over these things quickly because I just tried and it took me like 30 minutes, so I'm going to try and cut this down. Basically, the elements are here horizontally, and then some of these things here, social, mobile, IDX, reputation, your websites, content. Let's just go through it quickly. Okay, and I'm going to just tell you what I would suggest, and then it qualifies under the stuff here, under all these items here, and then this stuff here. Okay, so basically, if you need to have something like this, which is enhanced Google. There's Google Places and Google Authorship, and then there's enhanced Google Authorship, and those are different levels. So if you look at this, she has just a basic authorship. Zev has the advanced authorship, where he has in so many circles, things like this, and then he also has some rich snippets here, which has people. If the more that you can do when you are ranking for a phrase that can zero them in on places, the more likely you'll get a sale, or at least they'll sign up to be notified. Okay, and then the other thing too, if you notice, you're number one, but Broken Sound Club, because they have a Google Places page done right, enhanced. They have the reputation with Super Pages, Wedding Channel, Page Insider. These are all reviews that are coming from other sources that connect to the Google Places. They are knocking you and Zev out because of this section here, and then look at all this real estate that they're getting because of the enhanced thing, right? So here's what it's all about. When you scroll down, there's other reviews from these other websites, and what part of what I was talking to you about is reputation management, which you would get reviews by your clients. You would send them to us, or we'd have the clients go directly. Either way, we can put them into these other pages, and then Google picks these pages up and puts them in, so you get that enhanced section here. Look at all the real estate it's taking up here, and then here. So who wouldn't want to click on this, as far as seeing what's up? So that's the other part of, the social, and the reputation tying in. Now, the look of your site is great. It's got a good look to it. You've got a couple things here, so let's jump. I'm going to jump to a property. And see this here? This is brokensoundproperties.idxre.com. That's giving idxre.com search engine juice. And so you want to have it to where it's, to your website, not to IDXRE. Here's an example. You've got homes for sale, .ek luxury homes, and then this. And then when you click on a property, you can't see that here, but the address, if I mouse over it, the address is keyworded, and then so is here's the MLS number, and then here's the address of the property. So like an example, one of the other featured properties, it's showing up because of the title and the see the title, and then the URL of the property. It's got the address all out. That gives you extra juice for search engines. Those two things, will help. Also, the mobile for Platinum is better. So in an example like this is the mobile version of a site that we've done, the one that I've been showcasing. But there's others. When you click on the search, it goes to search results. This is a soft ad, and then basically, you can make it to where it doesn't require the sign up. But basically, and let me go to another one here. Let's go to distinctive. Here's another one, different style, that has the like a video.
The main line is an interesting place. It has a reputation.
Oh yeah,
for
I didn't
having
do
very,
the
very
I didn't do the
expensive
video,
clients.
by the way.
But I think
So the color is from a professional company that did it, but they hired the company and all that. So you can do the same thing. You can go and search for homes. Search featured homes. MLS, look at their reviews, look at their activity on Trulia, Facebook, and Twitter. Stuff like that. So you can. So the reason why I think a mobile like this is better is because in this area you can pinpoint like action. You can create different calls to action. Run a Google ad or a Facebook ad or whatever. Have them go to your mobile just for mobile users, and do something. So let's say you have you have a track record of closing homes in 10 days or less. In a particular community. Well, you could farm that community with ads, have them click on the mobile, and then up pops the video or a statement. We could sell your home. Attention. Broken sound. Clients, we can sell your home. Blah blah blah. Or we can do this or that. We have buyers waiting. Contact us to see what we can sell. That kind of thing, versus just going to a site where, let me go here, broken sound. And this is nice, but basically I have to, move it around. And now this is what's showing up. So I have. Oh no, this is good. Yeah, this is okay. So search MLS. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so you have to move it around in order to use it versus just clicking and the mobile version of Platinum for IDX Broker is much better. So with that said, you've got you've got the SEO effect of the custom URL. All the links are going back to your domain name rather than IDXRE, and then you have this other stuff. So we just talked about and when I say other stuff, I'm talking about the custom URL, so that other people's properties, other people's listings that get indexed on your site have you on the first page of the search engines and dialed in. So that's basically the as far as dissecting this part. Then let's talk about the others. Okay, so we've talked about websites, mobile, IDX, SEO, reputation, and social media. Basically, when we set up your Google authorship, we'll be doing, setting up other accounts like Angie's List, City Pages, Mojo Pages, where we'll get your clients to, either you send us the letters or we have the clients go to the websites and review you. So what happens is that with all these things, working, I haven't talked about social media yet, and your content, you've got some content. I would, for the site, I would have, a little more content sent on a regular basis into the site, because Google looks at that the site is growing every month, even if it's by one page. So, and then we'll also take the listings that you get that come, like the MLS search. We'll convert that into the ability to turn those into content for Google. Google will see that as new content, every new listing that pops up. Okay, so reputation, mobile, IDX, SEO, the website. Now let's talk about social media. With social media, we will get your Facebook, your website, your advanced, Google placement, and then it'll even show up in like here's Yelp. We'll get this is YouTube. So by having a robust YouTube channel like we just showed you today, with the intro,
welcome to Distinctive Home,
the video, and then we also have in the back, we have, ways to get them, dialed in. So,
hey YouTubers, welcome to our channel. We have videos about real estate in the area.
And so basically it's a thing where, marketing this way. We also, in the back of YouTube, we register. YouTube has you hook up your Google Places, Google authorship to your YouTube channel. So what happens is that the combination of everything, all the things that your website, your reputation, social media, registrations, all that stuff, with YouTube and Facebook, we register them all, we link them all together, and that makes it to where you get more play here. Where you get as the properties and the titles show up, you'll get dialed in for keywords, and that's where, like, for them, they're showing up like that. So here's Cinco Ranch, another one. And on these Facebook pages, we do postings. We can take your listings and post them on a regular basis. We also have a landing page that if you want to do a promotion. Okay, sorry. This will be on tomorrow. We're moving Nail Slip Media over, and I'm moving our Facebook server, so it's down at the moment, but it'll be up tomorrow morning. So, but I'll show you this, and this is basically a landing page. It has a video, gets people excited, and then you get lead capture. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Okay, I'll show you this as well. You've got reviews that we'll plug in, from Zillow. There's some other elements too. Here's so long story short, let me just see if I can. We got market trends that show what's happening, and we can use data from other places. YouTube videos. It's a way to showcase your stuff. So you say, okay, I don't have the time for this, but what we can do is we can auto post for you, time posts every week, and get interaction. But the biggest thing it does, even if nobody comments on the pages, what it'll do is it will still get you search engine ranking. You'll get the pages on the first page of Google for, like, Broken Sound or some other popular ones. So an example, mainline real estate, Radnor, Bryn Mawr, Haverford, Wayne, and more, right? Part of the mix here, it also helps with search engine ranking. This is a client that we got them on this. This is our main client in the area. And then, let me see if I can find it here. It's not showing this time. Here's Yelp again. But we'll get, like, maybe I'm not seeing it. Yeah, Facebook, right? So here's, and this is page 3 at the moment, but it's jumped to page 1. And all this is that we have to put more posts about the word Bryn Mawr in the post, and then it'll be back to page 1. So Facebook has, on top of everything else, Facebook gets connected to YouTube and gets connected to your website, and the search engines, Google especially, gets notified of that registration. All the things that we're doing here, the reputation, the having the reviews done on all these different sites. That Google collects that. It gets put into your Google Places. All these things work in synergy, right? So with YouTube, with Facebook. Now let's talk about Zillow, Trulia, and Homes. I'm going to use a couple examples. Okay, on this site here, see how this is rotating? These things are rotating. This is Facebook. Facebook's having a little problem today. But these are the reviews that we pull in from Zillow, and these are the questions that he's asked or he's answered on Trulia. So what happens is that when you get your profiles done 100%, you get reviews by clients, you get your information, submitted. You have a video here, and then the video is keyworded as well from your YouTube channel. This all works in conjunction. So what happens is that you get a how do I say like just answering a few questions will get the phone to ring. But then the other thing is that when you put in information about the agent, about you, about phone number or certain things, you're showing up all over the place on the search engines, and that's what I get from a lot of clients. This is free. This is the marketing we do, but they're not paying for a monthly ad. This is the kind of traffic that they're getting. It takes a little while, but like so far, this month or last month they got 41 leads just off of Trulia, and then so far this month, 17 leads in 6 days. So it's something that and now this client is answering a lot of questions, so I wouldn't expect that if you're not going to put in the time. But you said about getting an assistant, if you just here's the thing, we're going to set up the whole shebang. We're going to basically get your websites, you get the one enhanced and upgraded, get the other one dialed in right off the bat, get your IDX solutions dialed in, get your mobile more action minded, calls to action. You get some things. We get your branding. You remember the video, the YouTube video that I showed you with the intro. Let me show you a couple. Okay, so we put in a video intro like that. That's one. Let's show you a couple. Here's another. And another one. We just liven it up a little bit. We put a outro directory at the end, so we get subscribers, and so this all the stuff combined gets you better ranking for your websites, more exposure across the different platforms, and especially with Trulia, Zillow, and Homes.com. What's happening is because we get your profile dialed in, we have you answer a few questions. It's something that people see this. Let's go to Q&A. Okay. People ask questions in your community, and you answer them, and what happens is that shows up on Google. When people are searching, like Trulia, Zillow, and Homes, they have like 20 million visitors a piece every month. So that kind of traffic, having you showcased and having your branding right, is important. So long story short, these are all the things that I would say are essential to at least get set up and dialed in to a good level. If you do these things and then get the mobile, the reputation, the registration, Google Places authority, Google authorship, get your IDX done better, get your social media in, connecting with your website code better. You're just what you're getting now, you're going to get even more, and then you're just going to be showing up on the search engines like, where you're going to show up like this. This is 212 million, right? Facebook is theirs. Google Places is theirs. Then let's go to second page. Yelp is theirs. YouTube is theirs. This is like, think about the listing client, the luxury listing client that's looking to, decipher who knows marketing their property on the internet better than someone like this. This is what we can deliver by having everything done, that you see here. Okay. Okay. Thanks.